Call me Ellen. Since the day she stepped on campus 7 years ago, those heartfelt words from Dr. Ellen Junn set the tone for her tenure of leadership and fostered an environment of accessibility, inclusivity, and advocacy.
Ellen is an inspirational leader.
She's definitely a trailblazer.
She meets us where we are, and she pays attention, she listens, and she remembers.
She's very genuine, and everything she does it out of sincere kindness, and I think that's very special.
She is someone that makes people feel seen and heard. Her quiet elegance is what makes her very unique and very special, near and dear to my heart.
She's not the type of person who comes into the room and has to take up as much space as possible. She comes into the room and she listens. That really makes her an exceptional person.
There's something about her that is calming, relaxing, passionate, personable, caring. I know it sounds weird, but a regular person.
I think the word that comes to my mind is advocate. She seeks out voices that may normally not be heard.
She really cares about giving people opportunity. And that opportunity is what makes Stanislaus State unique. That involvement and that dedication is going to be felt in many generations to come.
She's very enthusiastic, and that enthusiasm carries over into meetings, it carries over in her ideas. That spirit of enthusiasm pervades my experience with Ellen.
She has incredible passion and an incredible amount of energy to move to the next level. You can tell she's a very competitive person. But you can be competitive, you can have goals, but you have to be able to communicate with others to drive people to a common goal. And she's been able to do that like no one I've ever seen before.
I am extremely pleased to call Ellen my friend. That's an honor, because she's done so much for the community.
Ellen's legacy on our campus is going to be felt for a very long time. The way that she brought the campus community together and the way that she made sure everyone felt connected is something that I don't think anyone else could have done.
She has built a community here at Stan State and worked every day nonstop to improve that community.
She's cemented herself as someone who champions diversity and inclusion. It's not a slogan for Ellen, it's who she is.
Our region is very underserved, very undereducated, and I think President Junn has done a great job of marketing Stan State to people who live here and say, hey, higher education is attainable in your backyard.
She really started focusing in on how can we best serve the community here? What are the best majors? What are the best programs that we should have here?
She made sure to bring everyone together to focus on the same mission, and that is the success of our students, which means that we need to have the successful faculty and successful staff.
I've had so many students come in surprised and say, I just came from the president's office. I hear later how she's solving those problems for that student.
I think what I'll remember most about Ellen is just her caring personality, and I know that she loves giving hugs.
Ellen's legacy is that of a warrior and also someone who truly is an advocate for others. And I think that's very, very important to our communities, our students, as students who need someone who speak up for us and believe in us. And I think that's the legacy she leaves behind.
We raise a glass to toast our leader, our president, our friend, and our inspiration, Ellen Junn.